Hey girl, hey, how are you? I hope that you're having an amazing week. I hope that you're having an amazing day, okay? Babe, if you're new, my name is Kel. Welcome to the family, okay? You're officially part of the family. Today I'm going to be talking about my top 10 favorite 2024 Sephora purchases, okay? Now, these products did not come out specifically in 2024, but I purchased them in 2024 and I've fallen in love with them, okay? And I feel like you will fall in love with them too. And I feel like this is just perfect to talk about because it's the end of the year. We're about to go to a new year of 2025. And I just feel like this has really, like these products have really earned their spots. They have earned their spots in this video because I've been reaching for them nonstop all year. Ever since I got them, I've been reaching for them. So let's get into my favorite purchases of 2024 from Sephora. The first product that I want to talk about are the Makeup Forever lip liners. When I say I love these lip liners down, okay, love them down. So I have the shade 608 Limitless Brown, the shade 610 Versatile Chestnut, and the shade 708 Universal Earth. The one that I use a lot, and this is a recent purchase, but ever since I've been using this, I cannot use a lip gloss or put on lipstick without using one of these, okay? I'm actually just now, like this is what introduced me to lip liner. Like I'm just now starting to get into lip liner. I used to just wear lip glosses or lipsticks with no lip liner. I cannot do that. I can't wear them without lip liner now. Like I can't. When I say these define and shape your lips beautifully, the formula is creamy. When I say that it glides on your lips perfectly, like it's long lasting, it's everything about a good lip liner. These are. I love them so much. 608 Limitless Brown. This shade goes with any lipstick that you need, any lipstick that you want to put on. 608 Limitless Brown, I pair this with, okay? Like when I say that these are a must-have, 608 Limitless Brown is my favorite. Like it is my go-to lip liner. Like it pairs beautifully with any lip color that you want to use. Like it pairs beautifully. If I don't have the specific lip liner that I want to wear with a lipstick, or I'm like, I don't know if I have a shade that'll go good with it, 608 Limitless Brown is my go-to. It is my go-to. This is so beautiful. Like it is freaking gorgeous. All of these are gorgeous, but 608 Limitless Brown, when I say it is gorgeous, it is gorgeous. I love them. So yeah, these are like the shades. These are what it looks like. And 608 Limitless Brown is this color. This color is 610 Versatile Chestnut, and this color is 708 Universal Earth. So yeah, you can see what they look like. So the next products that I want to talk about are a new fave as well. I actually bought these at the same time as buying the Makeup Forever lip liners. The Huda Beauty Fox Filler. Is this a Fox Filler? Yeah, the Fox Filler lip glosses. These are my new favorite lip glosses. The shades are beautiful. They look stunning. They're not sticky. They're hydrating. The formula, the pigmentation, everything is on point. Like I didn't think that these were actually pigmented, but these are pigmented. These are pigmented. They're beautiful. It's just, it's one thing I do not like is a sticky formula for a lip gloss, and these are not that. These are not that. These are non-sticky. These are just beautiful on the lips. They give you that beautiful like plump lip look. Baby, I love these, and I've just been reaching for them ever since I got them, okay? Ever since I got them. My favorite shades are the She Fire. I love this shade so much. Like it has like this beautiful like sparkle in it. Let me like take it out so I can show you. Ooh. I don't want to swatch any of them, but like I may have to, because I don't know if like this gives it justice unless I swatch it. But do you see that? I don't even know if you can still see the sparkle in it, but She Fire is absolutely beautiful. It's so flawless. She Fire paired with Foxy is gorgeous. Foxy paired with Cocoa is gorgeous. I have the shades She Fire, Foxy, Cocoa, Posh, and Bombshell. They're all beautiful, and they all like literally pair perfect with the 608 Limitless Brown. Pair perfectly with it. I love them. Okay, so the next product that I want to talk about is the Danessa Myricks Lightwork Volume 6 palettes. This palette, when I say I debated about buying this palette because it's $128. When I say that this palette is absolutely gorgeous, as you can see, there are 3 sections. Like, you have different colors. Like, these are duochrome colors. Like, when I say this is pure artistry, like, you can literally create any bold, beautiful, out there look using this palette. Funny story, when I went to Sephora like a month ago, I said to myself, I'm gonna see what I see there. And I was really hoping to see this because I wanted to swatch it in person and see it in person to see if it was really worth the price. $128. It's a lot of money, okay? It's so worth it. The pigmentation is like on point. Like, these are super pigmented. The formula is buttery and rich and beautiful. These actually apply better when you use them with your hand. I mean, with your finger. They apply beautifully and just as good with a brush. But I find that I love to apply these specifically with my finger. It's kind of hard with these nails, so I've been using a brush. But they look gorgeous, like so gorgeous. Also, I will say, if you wet your brushes before applying these, it will look wet and literally like out of this world. It'll literally stand out even more using these colors. But let me see if I can show you. I didn't even want to swatch I didn't want to swatch any of these, but I'm going to anyways. So this is just one of the shades, and this is just with one swipe in it. Do you see that? Oh my goodness. Let me do a different one. These colors are so pretty. Like, they are freaking gorgeous. Like, I love these so much. This palette is literally perfect for a holiday look. Like, it's literally perfect for a holiday look. One thing I also loved about this is that you can take these individual shadows out of these individual palettes. So there's 3 sections, right? You can take this section out of this palette, this section out of the palette, and this one too. It's magnetic. This is the top that'll go with it. This top right here, it's kind of hard to do this with my nails, but this top comes out of here, and you can literally put them on top, put the top on any of these. And it's like, it's so freaking perfect. You can actually take the individual shadows out as well. Like, it's so worth it. This palette is so versatile and different. When it comes to a palette, I don't really buy eyeshadow palettes like that, because I feel like when it comes to an eyeshadow palette, it's really only one shadow that I want out of the palette. And in reality, I have all those shadows in a palette, you know? But I don't have a palette like that. So I just felt like it's so worth it. Like, I don't have a single palette that is anywhere close to that. And I don't have a lot of duochrome eyeshadows as well, so I love it. Like, if you want to like take your makeup from 0 to 100, that's the palette that I always reach for, okay? Just saying. The Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. Baby, this is a classic. This is an OG. This is transfer proof. This is buildable. It's medium to full coverage. It does not look cakey. It literally looks flawless. I'm actually wearing it today. When I say this is how good this is, let me tell you something. I have oily skin, okay? So I need a good mattifying, long wearing, transfer proof foundation, and this one is it. If I know I'm going to be out all day, if I know I'm going to the club, to the bar, if I'm just going to be out all day, or if I know I'm going to take pictures, if I'm going to be in someone's face, this is the foundation that I'm always going to be reaching for. My wedding day, this is the foundation I'm going to be reaching for. The shade match is perfect. This is 5N 1.5 Maple. This shade match is chef's kiss. It is immaculate. It's so good. It literally looks beautiful, flawless on the skin. This is an OG beauty fave for a reason. You know, when I was younger and I was watching the beauty YouTubers, I could not afford this because I was younger and I was like, I don't have the money for this. I see why the OGs love this. This is a beautiful, flawless foundation. I'm not kidding. It does not oxidize either. It literally looks so good in photos. It looks good in person. When I say, like I said, if I know I'm going to be in someone's face or if I'm going to be out all day, I want a foundation that looks good and flawless. This is the one that I'm always going to be looking for. Always going to be reaching for. It's so freaking good. The only thing that I don't like about it is that it doesn't have a pump, but it's okay. Work around it. It's fine. I'll either pour it on my hand like this, or I'll put it on like one of my beauty palettes, and I'll just like, you know, put the foundation on like that. No biggie. I love this so much. I will be repurchasing this when I do run out of this. Absolutely. This will always be a staple of mine. Like, I love this so much. The formula is beautiful. The formula is amazing. If someone was to ever ask me, what is your #1 favorite foundation? If someone was to ask me, what is a go-to foundation for you? What is a foundation that you would recommend to anyone? This is the foundation that I would recommend to anyone. It's so beautiful. I'm not kidding. You're just gonna have to try it out for yourself. It's so beautiful. Not kidding. A One Size Oil Sucker Extreme Mattifying Primer. I had this, I had the One Size Secure the Sweat Primer, and that was my favorite. But when I tried this one, I have oily skin. This will control all your oils. Your oils will be no more, okay? This primer smooths out your texture and minimizes your pores and makes your makeup last all day. Your makeup is going to be locked in for life using this, okay? If I know I'm going to be out all day, since I have oily skin, if I know I'm going to be out all day and I need a good mattifying primer, if anyone who has oily skin and they were to say to me, what is a good mattifying primer that you recommend? Bow, 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 bow. This one right here, this, oh, it matches my nails. I know that's right. But this is the primer that I will always recommend to any oily skin girl. Patrick Starr, he never misses. He knows what he's doing when it comes to creating a good product. Knows every time. Literally, this is beautiful. Like, it's so good. And like, it's such a good primer. Like, I love this mattifying primer. If I'm going to be out all day and all night and I need a good primer that's going to control the oils, this is the one. This is the one. This is the one. I love it. This will definitely be a repurchase for me. I will definitely repurchase this next year when I run out. The next product that I want to talk about is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze Gel. If you want a laminated, feathered, perfect brow look, ABH Brow Freeze Gel for the win, okay? When I actually use this on my brows today. A little bit goes a long way. I use one side for one brow, the other side for the other brow. And what I mean by that, okay, so I use, let me like put that right there. One side, so this side I will use for one brow, and then I'll flip it to the other side and I'll use it for the other brow. This is like literally beautiful on my brows. My brows stay sculpted. They don't move. They literally are frozen. They freeze. They stay in place. Does not move when I use this, ever. I absolutely love this brow freeze gel. Like, this is the #1 brow gel that I reach for all the time. I have 2 more brow gels that I use a lot, but when I really only use this when I'm going out, or if I'm going to film a video, or if I'm going to be taking pictures in front of camera, I use this. If I'm going to work, I will use my other brow gels, just, you know, so I keep using them and keep them in rotation. But if I know I'm going to be having a long day wearing makeup, I need my brows to stay in place, this is the one that I will always reach for. Always. The next product that I want to talk about is the Hourglass Concealer. Baby, if you want a flawless airbrushed look that covers dark circles, covers blemishes, let me tell you something. This is I used to say this is a medium coverage concealer, but no, this is actually a full coverage concealer. It's lightweight. It does not look cakey under the eyes either. This baby right here, and I use the shade Flax. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. When it comes to using a concealer, when I used to do my makeup, since I have oily skin, when I used to do my makeup back in the day, I didn't use moisturizers before I applied my makeup. I didn't use under eye cream. When it comes to applying your makeup, you need to use a good moisturizer that suits your skin type, and you need to use a good under eye cream. And the reason why I say that is because when you use a good under eye cream, it makes your makeup not look cakey. It also helps when it comes to creasing under the eyes. It makes your concealer blend perfectly. This is super creamy. This is lightweight. This is hydrating. This blends like a dream. I love this concealer so much. It's so beautiful. A little bit goes a long way. Like I said, this is full coverage. It's beautiful. I love this. This will definitely be a repurchase for next year. The next product I want to talk about is the Sephora collection. This is their Sephora retractable brow pencil. I use the shade Chocolate Brown, 08 Chocolate Brown. I love this retractable pencil so much. I've repurchased this about 3 times. I love this so much just because it gives you that natural brow stroke hair look. I love that the pencil is small, so it gives you that precise brow stroke look. This is my go-to brow pencil, my go-to. I love this so much. These two paired together, unstoppable. Unstoppable. Okay, I did not use this on my brows today. On my brows today, I used the NYX Lift Brow Pen. I used that, and I also love that too. I could not figure out which one I was gonna put in this video, but this one I had to, because I reached for this the most and I've repurchased this a few times, so I had to talk about it. I love this so much. The specific color, like I said, that I use is the 08 Chocolate Brown. I love this. I love this brow pencil so much. It literally like makes my brows look beautiful. Makes it look effortless. It doesn't, and I don't like a super thick brow pencil, and so since this one is small, I love it. It also has a spoolie at the end as well. I like that with it too. It's affordable, which is why I've repurchased it a few times, because it's affordable. All of Sephora collection products are affordable. A lot of people sleep on Sephora collection, which you shouldn't, because their products are really, really good and they are affordable. When Sephora has any type of sale, Sephora collection is always 30% off. They always have the highest percentage off when it comes to any type of Sephora sale. So when Sephora has another sale, you should try them out. See what you like. Specifically the brow pencil. Next product that I want to talk about is the NARS Laguna bronzer, and this is a cream bronzer. I use the shade Laguna 04. When I say I've hit pan, you see I've hit pan. Baby, this is very much loved, okay? This gives you that beautiful, warm, sun-kissed bronzed look without it looking too red, too orange. It gives you that natural, perfect bronzed look, okay? Beautiful. I did not wear this today with my makeup. I actually used the Made by Mitchell dark palettes. It was the Made by Mitchell palettes. It was like, it has the cream bronzers and the cream blushes. It's the dark shade that I use. I can't think of the name, but this one right here I absolutely love. It's very much loved. When I say this is creamy, this does not dry down super quick. And what I mean by that is when I do my cream products, I apply, which is also why I love this concealer as well, because it does not have a quick dry down, which is really good. Which means that, and what I mean by that is like you are able to have more time to blend it and for it to dry down a little bit, but it not be hard to blend or work with. So when I apply my cream products, I apply my concealer. So when I apply my cream products, I apply my concealer in all the places that I want to conceal. And then I apply my cream bronzer. I do not blend out my concealer until I'm done applying my cream bronzer. I do not blend out my cream bronzer until I'm done blending my cream concealer. And I hope that doesn't sound confusing, but I apply my cream concealer and then I apply my cream bronzer. I blend out my cream concealer and then I blend out my cream bronzer, and then I just make sure that everything is blended seamlessly. But that's how I do it. And that's why I say that I prefer cream products that does not have a quick dry down, because when it dries down super quick, it's harder to work with, okay? And that's really annoying, because if it's harder to work with, it could separate your products, or I just don't like that. So when it comes to a concealer or a bronzer specifically, I need them to be creamy and not dry down super quick. So that's why I love these two products a lot. Now the final product I'm going to talk about today are the Patrick Ta cream blushes. I have 3 of them. I absolutely love them down. So I have the shades She's Vibrant, which is a beautiful orangey, like vibrant, it's like a watermelon color. That's exactly what it is, like a watermelon color. It's beautiful and perfect for summer. Like this is perfect for any time of the year, but summertime is when this is just gonna look so beautiful. Okay, the next shade that I have is Oh She's Different. I love this shade specifically because it's like an everyday blush for me. Like it's perfect for the everyday look. If I want to create a bold makeup look, but I don't want my blush or my lipstick to look bold as well, I just want the focus to be on my eyes, I'm gonna always reach for Oh She's Different. I actually feel like this shade is discontinued. I hope that it's not, but when I looked on Sephora's website, I didn't see it on there. So I'm gonna be sad if they discontinue this shade, because this is my favorite shade out of all the shades I'm going to talk about, because this is an everyday color. I also love this blush because you can use it either way, where you apply the cream blush first and then you set it with the powder blush, or you can apply the powder blush first and then you set it with the cream blush, and it will still look beautiful. You can either have like a radiant, glowy, natural look, or have a more matte look if you apply the cream blush first and then set it with the powder blush. But this one is my favorite shade because it's literally an everyday color that I can wear all the time. If I'm doing a no makeup look, that's the shade that I'm definitely going for. The next one that I absolutely love is She's Wanted. This is a beautiful wine berry blush. Gorgeous. Like when I say gorgeous, if you have burgundy hair, this is gorgeous. Like if you want to do a beautiful burgundy lip or a berry lip, this is beautiful. Like I love this blush so much, so freaking much. These are my top 10 Sephora favorite purchases of this year. When I say that I love these products down that I just talked about, I love them down. Okay, I try to explain it as much as possible to tell you guys like why I love them, because like they're just, the products are just like, they speak for themselves. They're freaking beautiful. You have to try them out if you have not. If you tried out any of these products, let me know if it worked for you, if it didn't work for you. What are your top 10 Sephora favorite purchases of this year? I'm also curious because I love to learn about new products, especially products that I've never tried or never heard of. So yeah, let me know. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give this video a like, thumbs up, subscribe, and welcome to the family. I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.